offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins.
I told you, you got Tyreek on class, I got Sammy Watkins.
And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
I bet you don't. I'll put them on your grandma.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
He caught, bro. I'm pressing what, bro?
Even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, we see it working on. See it working on.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He lost the bazooka. Oh, okay.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
What kind of football? Come on.
Breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On play action, they'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. A.J. Klein providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Now on 2nd and 16. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 4. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Breeze now. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The tight end, Blake Bell, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Hendrickson, and an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown.
Watch it how happy he gets. Watch it, y'all.
Able to stretch that lead out further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Bro, it shrank my screen, cuz.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time
it shrank my screen, my nigga.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Yes, it does.
And how many times?
Under pressure, they got him again. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 87 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Ready? You ready? Check 53. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 40 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. A.J. Klein picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll get 34 yards there. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. I got it. Easy. Sponge. No.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football.
Yo, mama.
Super Bowl 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching it? Looking for Thomas. He's got it.
Bro, this nigga, bro.
4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Number 17. Nigga, I'm down by 17. Shut up, nigga, bro. I'll meet you. I'm just on my broadcast.
Take this across the 25.